Welcome to Goldfish on Games, where today, the 28th of August 2021, the channel turns 4 years old. So I figured it was time to do a celebration video, where we're going to look at the past 4 years. And in that time we've done over 150 videos and over 17 live streams. And it all started way back in 2017 when I made a badly planned, filmed and edited video. Hardware. Going from the old 8 bits to 16 bits to some of the more modern. It was a rambling video that I did on the Interplay Classics collection that I got with my first PC. And thankfully, since then, things have improved. As I've gotten better equipment, better at using the software, and I've moved to a bigger location. Now I know these videos aren't the most popular. How do I know this? Well, my worst viewed video is one I made back in 2018, and that was a very similar one where I was doing a channel roundup. The nominees are the Amiga 600, because it burst into flames the first time it was used in years. The Atari ST, which I actually put quite a lot of effort into. I dressed up, I did all sorts of special effects, but yeah, it didn't do very well. But I do like to do these videos every so often, as it gives me a chance to say thank you to all of you lot. Yes, you the viewers. And do you know what the most viewed video is? Well, it's one I did on Spider-Man 2 for the Game Boy. Which was a simple let's play, so as you can imagine it wasn't the most effort I've ever put into a video. But I think it was more or less the first video that did an entire playthrough of the game, so it just seems to keep popping up whenever anyone's looking for it. But my most viewed video that's probably more relevant to the channel is my review of Battlezone 2. So while sending them out to scavenge can be quite useful to gain scrap quickly. Now this was done back in 2018, and it was the first video I did when we moved into this new house. So as you can imagine, it was a little bit rushed, and the video editing and the production was all a bit rough, because I was still trying to get to grips with this new location. And on top of that, I was still trying to find my own voice and style, failing the mission or doing weird things, but thankfully this is the exception rather than the rule. It's one of those videos I'd love to go back and remake in the future. That and the Fade to Black video, but they are part of the channel history. It didn't matter what the frame rate was, the control system was not great. And what do I mean by this? What's also part of the channel's history are the series that I started but never continued, like the Cheat Sheets, Exile, Lemmings, which was meant to be quick videos that was going to go through each of the platforms. It would give you a rundown of its specs, input, game formats, and the first one was on the Amiga 500. But for some reason, I never did more of them. This was the Goldfish on Games cheat sheet for the Commodore Amiga 500. If you think that series had any legs, please let me know down in the comments, as to be honest I wasn't too sure if it was worth continuing. Now one that I was wanting to continue was the game development ones, so they looked so much better. I love what he's done with the female professors, they're head and shoulders over what. I did want to continue doing these, but I sort of ran out of free time, as I was finding it difficult to make the videos, do work, play games for fun, and just enjoy myself. I actually have a partially written script on DS game development, and the first version of Atoms, so if you are interested in it, then you know what you need to do. Comments here, find me on Twitter, or put it on the GitHub page. I will respond to. One bonus of the channel that I hadn't expected when I first started was the community of people that I would get to meet, with those who watch and comment on the videos, as well as those that I've met on various Discord servers and in person. And there are a few people that I would like to thank. First up is DJ Slopes, who helped push the channel a few years ago, and it really did give the channel a nice boost.
Hey guys, it's Daniel Wibberton aka DJ Slope from Slope's Game Room. Welcome to my channel.
I also have to say thanks to Re-Enthused, who's given lots of help and advice over the years. You've been awesome as well, mate. And if you're not subscribed to him, you really should do so.
Re-Infused. Today we are taking a little look at a machine that breaks all of my rules for things that I normally buy, especially from Japan. So
I also want to say thanks to Watto Snorkers, who is a ray of positivity in the community and has made some amazing videos. So again, if you have not subscribed to him, you really should do.
Fridge come out of the smoke. Not in a line, but in a column. They march towards our thin line.
And there's so many others of you that I'd love to name check as well that I could be here for days if I went through all of you. You've all been absolutely amazing. Everyone that's watched, commented, retweeted, or even sent me some items. You know who you are, and you are all absolutely amazing. You've all helped make this channel what it is today, as you've pushed me to make it better over the last 4 years. And hopefully it will continue to grow in subscribers, videos, and friendly people over the next 4 as well. And if you want to help the channel grow, then the best thing you can actually do is to share a video on a social media site or one of your groups, as I tend to find people react better to seeing their mates recommend a video than seeing someone like me coming along and trying to pimp my own stuff. And there we have it, a quick video that's basically me thanking you lot for watching. You've been absolutely awesome. And until next time, I've been the Goldfish. This has been a channel that's been growing up so quickly, and that was Goldfish on Games.